Hi friends, welcome to a Guru channel. In this video, we will discuss about GATE 2019 Electrical Engineering Network Theory, 1 mark and 2 mark questions. So the 2 mark question is related to transients concept. So here a 0.1 microfarad capacitor charged to 100 volts is discharged through a 1 kilo ohm resistor. The time in millisecond required for the voltage across the capacitor to drop to 1 volt is dash. This is the fill in the blanks question which was asked in 2019 GATE for 2 marks. So here the series RC circuit, initially the capacitor is charged to 100 volts, then that capacitor is discharged through 1 kilo ohm resistor. Capacitor is discharging from 100 volts to 0 volts. At what time the capacitor voltage will be 1 volt? That was asked. The time at which the voltage across the capacitor will be 1 volt. So that we can see here the capacitor initially charged to 100 volts. If the switch is closed, then the capacitor dissipates the stored energy to the resistor. Then the voltage across the capacitor will drops. So here that we can see, so this graph indicates the voltage falling exponentially across the capacitor from 100 volts to 0 volts, but he is asking at what time the voltage across capacitor will be 1 volt. So for this RC network, the voltage across capacitor is given by VC is equal to E into exponential minus T by RC, where RC is the time constant of the circuit. So here the capital E is initial voltage 100 volts, e power minus T by R is 1 kilo ohm and C is 0.1 microfarad, that is 10 power minus 7. So at what time the voltage is 1 volt, that's why we are taking VC as 1 volt. So now we are calculating the time T. So 100 comes to this side, 0.01 is equal to e power minus T by RC. So applying logarithmic on both sides, e power minus T by 10 power minus C is equal to nothing but we are doing the inverse here. 1 by e power minus T by RC is equal to e power T by RC. 1 by 0.01 is equal to 100. So applying logarithmic on both sides, T by 10 power minus 4 is equal to ln 100 logarithmic on both sides. Then we can find T. T is equal to 0.46 milliseconds. So this was asked at what time T in milliseconds the voltage across capacitor will be 1 volt. The answer is 0.46 millivolts. So next we will see another question which was asked in the same paper, GATE 2019 1 mark. So this one related to filters. Its transfer function is given if A1 is equal to B1 is equal to 0. If these two constants are 0 and all other coefficients are positive, the transfer function represents which filter? Low pass filter, high pass filter, band pass filter or notch filter. So for this we have to determine the frequency response of the system. For determining frequency response, we substitute S is equal to J omega, where omega is the radial frequency, angular frequency. So for low values of frequency, omega tends to 0. We are substituting omega is equal to 0, then S is equal to 0. By substituting S is equal to 0 in this system, H of S, so then your H of S is equal to 1. Nothing but C1 by A to S square. S whenever there is S tends to 0. These two terms become 0. H of S is equal to C1 by C2. That means it is a constant value that we will take as 1. Similarly, for higher values of frequency, omega tends to infinity, omega is equal to infinity means your s is equal to infinite. Then we are substituting in h of s. H of is equal to both a1 s square plus b1 s is equal to 0, because in the question they have given a1 b1 is equal to 0. So then c1 by a1 infinite square plus b2 infinite plus c2. So that will become h of s is equal to c1 by infinite, that is equal to h of s is equal to 0. If we will represent h of s with respect to graph, that will looks like this one: 1 for low values of frequency, for higher values of frequency it is 0. That means the given system transfer function is low pass filter. It will allow the lower frequency signals only, hence the answer is low pass filter. Thank you guys, thank you having your time.